let's start first with email. How many people love their email? Yeah, there's always a couple. How many people hate their email? All right, thank you, good, I'm glad I'm in the majority. How many people could effectively do their job today without your email? Nobody. This thing is not going anywhere. It's the boon and the bane of our existence. It's coming at us 24/7, 365 from all over the world all the time. So what are a few things we can do to put this horse back in the barn a little bit? First, foremost, most important thing that I tell people when I'm working with them on email is turn your new message alerts off. These things are killing you. They are self-inflicted interruptions that are coming at you ping, ping, ping throughout the day. Just to give you an example of how much interruption this causes you, I was working with a client one day, and I had asked her to change a setting in her Microsoft Outlook. And I'd asked her to click on View. And just as she went up to click on View, ping, flash, up came that new message alert in the right corner. And I watched her head go down to that corner, process what that preview said, come back up, reprocess my instruction, click View. 4 seconds. Took her 4 seconds to do that. 4 seconds of activity, no productivity. Nothing got done. Now, the average corporate employee gets 99 emails a day, so let's round up to 100 to keep the math easy for the ex-lawyer. That's 400 seconds a day of nothing getting done. There's a lot of activity going on, but nothing is actually fundamentally getting done. Divide that by 60, that's over 6.5 minutes lost just looking at the ding. Ding, ding, ding. Turn this thing off. Now, you're saying to yourself, but Paul, I got to process my email. Well, of course you do. But let's process it old school style, like we do with our regular mail. Let's batch process the email. Again, another example. When you come home at night with your briefcase and your keys, you throw them up on the counter, you head out to the mailbox and you grab your mail. Come back in, you sit down and you start processing your mail, right? You go through the whole batch of mail all at once. Well, imagine if you did it this way. Keys down, briefcase down, out to the mailbox you go. You grab one letter out of the mailbox, come all the way back in the house, open up the one letter. No, of course you would never do that. So why do we do that with our email? We need to batch process the email in order to be more effective when we are looking at our email.
Thank you, Paul. The presentation was great, and there's a lot of good tips in there.
And I'm going to take a few of his points back and put it to use. I know that it's going to make me more effective, and I really am grateful. Brought him to our meeting, so it was a wonderful experience.
This was the second time I heard you, and the first time I heard you, I took the sequestering and the peripheral thing to change my desk, and it's made a major difference.
Good.
I thought you were excellent today. People were really engaged. It was a great addition to our conference. So thank you.
I enjoyed it. I'll take those things back and use them well and train my people to use them. I've got a couple of multitaskers who start my meetings with their screens up.